The finale is here, so let's review it. And beware of spoilers ahead. The episode begins with the janitor cleaning the Kennedy 6 tunnels. He is attacked by an alien, and the president, aka Kid David, calls Rick and Morty to deal with it. Only that both Rick and Morty don't like being treated like Ghostbusters, so they leave to play some Minecraft. The president watches them through a satellite and then calls them. Rick and Morty pretend to deal with the aliens, but the president reveals that he knows they are playing Minecraft. They argue about policies and pretend they are cool, but the president decides he no longer needs them. Meanwhile, in a crappy mall, Summer tries an inappropriate outfit, but Beth seems to be okay with it, and the whole is Beth a clone question starts to surface when Summer says she thinks that her mom is now a different person. In Brazil, a new tiny nuclear-capable species is discovered in the Amazon, so Rick and Morty go to make first contact. The president appears with the army and bashes off Rick and Morty. They argue again, so they are arrested. The president shrinks down to go and see the aliens, while Rick and Morty escape from pirates. Going back to Beth, she calls Rick and asks if she is a clone, but Rick assures her that she is not a clone. But Beth goes crazy. The president arrives to the species and discovers that Rick and Morty were already there. The president goes back and finds Rick and Morty in his office. They argue again, but Rick demands a selfie in exchange for not facing the president again. They argue again, so the president hits Rick and all hell breaks loose. Jumping back to the Beth clone, Beth, she goes to see Jerry for help. Jerry tells her a dumb story to assure her that she is not a clone. Oh yeah, and they kiss. Meanwhile, a massive war starts between Rick and the president. They use laser guns, bombs, robots, and even clones. The fight was glorious. Eventually, Rick overpowers the president and makes him agree on taking the goddamn selfie, but Morty is nowhere to be found. Morty stole the portal gun and went into hiding with his family, including Jerry. Rick asks to use the president teleporter in exchange for never seeing Rick again, and they agree. Finally, Rick finds the family in a cabin, and Beth faces him about the clone situation, but Rick assures her again that she's not a clone. Rick decides to go to another timeline, and he swaps places with Fly Fishing Rick. He offers his help, and the two agree, but it's actually our Rick. Rick returns to the house, and they sort of become a family again. And the end. Honestly, this episode was awesome. Like always, the promos were misleading, and Kid David was great as the president.
I'm the goddamn president of the United States!
The episode centered around the clash of egos, and both Rick and the president sold it well. The writers are also playing with the clone idea, and we never got a clear answer. Again, the family gets back together, and Rick doesn't control shit now, unlike when he was in the season 3 pilot. Just look at him. Now, we will just wait a long time for season 4. But what did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Or did you hate it? And were you expecting Evil Morty to show up? Let me know down in the comments. And if you liked what you've seen here, make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more Rick and Morty content like this. Caesar, drop the mic.